people that are trying to be activists and trying to get something done out there, they really have to get smart about this whole process. You don't need to label everything, you don't need to register everything, you don't need to give everything a name. I mean, do you understand that part of it? As soon as you do that, as soon as you externalize it so that anything outside can say, oh, what's this? This is something that's actual. This is something that is clearly delineated. You don't have to clearly delineate anything for your adversary. I have to teach you this because you don't know how to fight the battle. We're in a war, folks. The global crisis is about a war. It's on a spiritual level, meaning that there's a total difference of principles, belief systems, completely different. You have to know which side you're on. I'm talking to the side that I'm on. And if you know that that's your side, you only have two ways to go, really. And therefore, it's simple, and you know that, and here's your new tactics. You don't need to name anything. When you take action, when you organize and you do stuff, you don't need to put a name on it. I think I've made myself clear. That's all I'm saying in this video. I'll give you two examples that are going the typical way, traditional way, the really flawed way. Occupy supposedly came from, what was it, Adbusters? I think they're a Canadian organization. I'm saying I think, I'm not sure, and I'm saying I think it originally came from them, but obviously whoever planted it there, or if it wasn't planted and it was just stolen out from there, it then became the Occupy thing that we know of today. That's not my movement. That's not anybody that understands the real principles that are going to succeed in this revolution, this war, this total all-out war that we're getting deeper and deeper into. There's no way. Folks, if you don't know it's a war by now, I don't know what you've been getting out of this channel for 7 years. I don't know. Well, sorry. If you're new here, let me get you up to speed. You are a warrior. If you're going to be any way connected to me as a listener, if you're still passive and you haven't built up the courage, you feel stuck or whatever it might be, I'm sorry for you. I'll keep praying for you in my general prayers, but you are already starting to be a warrior. And if you're up to my level of activity, saying what I say, doing what I do, putting out this spiritual, psychic, whatever you want to call it. There's different ways to slice reality, but it's above the physical, and mental realm is above the physical realm. It's a zone or a dimension of ideas. Ideas is what rules us. Napoleon even said, in his finer moment of awareness, there's two powers in the world, only two powers really that are worth talking about. The sword and the pen. You know what a sword is used for, and Napoleon would charge into battle with a sword, fearless, they say. Yeah, he was legendary. But the other one is a pen. What is the pen used for? Don't get silly with me. It's made for writing down ideas. He was implying, no, not employing, he was stating very clearly that the pen, ideas, are the strongest force in the world. Let's go back to what I just said. Mental realm. You don't need to put a label on it, though. Ideas don't have to be written down by a pen. Don't even record it. Just be it and do it. Thanks, folks. Thanks for listening. I want your comments. Share this with your friends. Favorite it. Thumbs up, because I need the ratings. And make sure you're subscribed.